It even says something like, I don't want to go into it, but what's that book? Ready Player One.
I kept
Yeah,
kind of circling around whether I wanted to bring that book of movie up.
you
or
should
not.
go ahead.
Yeah, it's good. Well, I mean, it's just such it's a great story. Like I
Yeah.
love the book, but it's that idea of falling so deeply into the reality that this guy created in the Oasis is literally just an existence completely run by your nostalgia.
Yeah,
It
someone
is-
else's nostalgia.
Yeah, it's someone
Even
else's
worse, yeah.
nostalgia. Yeah, because all these younger people are becoming obsessed with things from the 70s and 80s because that's what the creator, the god of Oasis, that was his nostalgic
And-
things that he loved.
And
is a
most
good
of it
world.
is cynically to win a prize.
Yeah,
Yeah,
to
win.
find the Easter egg, to
Yep.
find to be the first one so that you can
Yeah,
own it.
a lot of that book is deeper than I think the author, which is a good thing. But I mean, but that's the deepest part because I tell you, I don't think he was a great author.
Nah, because the next book he wrote was terrible.
Andromeda was awful. All was so bad. And his character,
Armada, I think it was Armada, yeah.
His books are not great. He's not a great writer.
I did like Ready Player One a lot.
Yeah.
I think he spent a lot more time on that one probably. The movie was better than the book to me though.
Yeah, the movie was better. But it's a hero.
Spielberg.
It's a hero who's rewarded for his nerddom
Yeah,
and for becoming the hero of that world, and it's pretty depressing.
it is.
Yeah, I know he tries to comment on bettering himself in the real world, but that's not what wins.
Yeah, that's the thing is at the end of that story, when he has the power over the Oasis is in his hands,
Mhm.
what he should have done is destroyed it.
Well, the problem with that book is the hero doesn't, and well, I'll shout out RJ at the Fourth Age, and I'll tag him in this. That's the guy that I tried to politely refute on that one topic with Chainsaw Man. But he's an amazing philosopher as basically of comic books and heroes. But he would be completely right in this, and then maybe he did a video. I don't know. But if I had to do an analysis like him, the hero of that story could have been anybody in the wrong way because he doesn't succeed based on his virtue.
Yeah.
Now you could say it's because he had friends to help, but it's like no, the bad guys were literally going to win too. It wasn't his virtue or personal passion that did it. It was that he knew as much crap as the creator did.
Mhm.
That's how he won.
Yeah.
Which he did it by being part of the simulation,
Yeah.
going so far into
Being
it.
deeper into it than anyone else was.
Yeah, he didn't transcend it.
No.
Yeah.
And given the opportunity to,
Yeah.
he doesn't.
No. Yeah, it's not a hero story. I don't know. It's a really weird. I don't know. He has some redeeming qualities.
Yeah. I mean, he's certainly meant to be heroic. And it's more that idea of like, well, he beats the corporation. Yeah, but then you become the corporation.
Yeah, and he beat him just by it was just by being a nerd, which is it wasn't like you conquer the dragon without becoming the dragon, or you beat the villain without becoming the villain. It's like no, you had to be as most like them, more than like them.
Well, and you also saw that like so many of the people that worked for the corporation were just as nerdy as he was.
Yeah,
he had studied a little bit more.
yeah, and it's a weird. We could do a whole big breakdown of it, which might be kind of fun. He wasn't really a hero.
Yeah, that's fair.
He was just the biggest nerd in the room.